Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing you my evening night routine with my family. Check this video out. Alright, so current evening night routine. Now we're actually still not full force with every activity that the kids have, but I'm still gonna go ahead and share with you what we're doing, because it's just the only thing that is not included in this is our dance schedule and picking up from dance, but that's gonna be happening soon. So it is around 2:30 right now, right? Yeah, a little after 2:30. So full day of less stuff. If you check out my last video on my Thursdays, it was my morning routine. Check that video out and you can see what I normally do in the day, getting everybody ready for school and everything. So it's not as crazy, and I don't think it's gonna be as crazy this year because, long story short, Riley for dance, one of the girls, we're actually gonna be carpooling with somebody this year. So that is actually really exciting. It's actually really gonna help me with my evening routine for dinner and for, you know, settle down for the night and everything. So I'm actually really excited for that. So right now Riley is supposed to be home in about a half hour. However, she has POMS practice after school today. So I would have her, well actually I would have Mason, he's actually already up and ready to go, up and playing. Normally I would have him do relax time until she gets home. So still keep him on that same schedule. He just was down a little bit earlier today because he woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I'm like, what are you doing up, bud? I don't know if he just heard his dad leave for work and he was just like, because he asked, where's dad? And I was like, oh, well, he's already gone to work. So I don't know if that's what woke him up, but I feel like he's a very light sleeper. So he's been up since 6. So he went a little bit earlier for relax time today. So right now, like I said, we normally would wait for Riley. However, we don't have to because I have to actually pick her up. So I'm just gonna be doing what I normally do until I have to grab Bella. So Bella comes home from school, oh my gosh, like an hour and 15 minutes after Riley. I'm like, that's crazy. That poor kid, like, she gets home pretty late. So me and Mason will go to the bus stop with her. If Riley's home, Mason will stay and I'll just run outside. But as of now, we're gonna go ahead and have to pick her up because I don't leave them in the house by themselves, obviously. So I'm gonna be doing that. However, another thing that is actually gonna be happening once they start dance is actually one day a week, I actually have to pick Bella up from school. She gets out of school 45 minutes before like she comes home, like on the bus. So she's on that bus for like, I mean, they're probably, you know, in, you know, by the time they walk to the bus, because I know they let the car riders go first, so like they're in the classroom still for like 10 minutes, and by the time they get to the bus, they're not on the bus for 45 minutes, but I actually need that 45 minutes to take her to dance. So on those days, I actually will be waiting until Riley gets home from school, go pick her up from the bus, and have her get ready for dance, and then do a dance thing, or drop her off at dance, and then come home for Riley, because then Riley's got the dance the same day. It's gonna be crazy, but so yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna be doing that, and I will show you what I do on a normal after school every single day, because Bella will still, even though I'm gonna pick her up from school, it's just gonna be really rushy because I have to give her a snack, or at least like something to eat, and like really fast have get her ready, do her hair. Actually, that day she's gonna have ballet, so I don't have to do it in a bun, but I just have to get her ready and then super quickly get out of the house.
Hi. I have some cookies.
Yep, so Miss Isabella just got home from school. So what we do, right as soon as she gets home from school, she gets a snack. So what I like to do is, we've got a lot of Girl Scout cookies still. I like to give them a specific snack. So right now she's just having a couple Girl Scout cookies with a juice. Normally she drinks milk, but that was last juice box and she just wanted it the other day. So she's eating snack. I let them pick what they want. Mason actually eats snack with her. I try to have him have the same lunch and the same snack with her, but he fell asleep. So he's sleeping right now, and Bella is just home right now, eating a snack by herself. So we after she is done, well, actually, while she's eating her snack, she knows she comes in the house, she puts her shoes away. If she had a jacket, she would give me her jacket to hang up, but she puts her backpack right here in my spot, and I just go through it. I do all the paperwork, see if she has any homework, and we get started with our after school stuff. So today, obviously we don't have dance this week. Normally today she actually wouldn't have dance anyways. However, Riley has POMs and we have to leave in about a half hour. No, even less than that, like 20 minutes to go pick Riley up. So we're gonna pick her up from POMs and then come home and then get dinner ready.
Yep.
But on other days when we don't, sometimes we have to pick Riley up from POMs and then go straight. We will be going straight to dance.
I know
so,
what I want for dinner.
So I'm actually just gonna be dropping Riley off at dance, which is really nice because then I can come home, finish prepping dinner, and have everything ready for the kids. While and then I don't actually have to pick her up at night because we're, like I said earlier, we're carpooling, so that's really, really nice. So I can do the nighttime routine with the kids. So, but on days Bella has dance, one day she's got it later, so she should be able to have snack and do her homework, and the other day is right after school. Like I was telling you guys, so I actually have to pick her up from school, like I said, and then bring her to have a quick snack. So this is what I was gonna tell you guys, was I was gonna get her a quick snack, and then she'll quickly have to get dressed and we'll have to leave. But then she comes home early, so then we'll just finish her homework then. But otherwise, our goal is to always, always, always have a snack first right when we get home and do our homework. Now, she doesn't have homework yet. They said they're not gonna start till the end of the week. This week, actually, she's gonna be having math homework every single day. I believe no Fridays. So I'm gonna be helping her with that, and then I'm also gonna be helping her with some extra stuff. So guess what you're doing today?
What?
Today, after we're done picking up Riley, you're gonna start your extra work from mommy, which isn't much. She's just practicing printing. So that's all we're doing. I have a lot of books and stuff for her from last year that we didn't get a chance to do over the summer. So she's gonna be just practicing her writing. But she does have to practice every single day, I believe, her sight words, and they want her to practice counting 1 to 100. So we're just gonna do that, which should take a few minutes. But that is so far what we're gonna be doing. Riley, actually, as soon as she gets home, the first thing she has to do is she goes upstairs, puts her stuff away, and then she does her chores. So Riley has 2 chores I absolutely want her to do when she gets home because it's light outside. 1, pick up the dog poop, that's her job, and 2, the garbage. So if there's any recycling or garbage, which isn't every single day, she'll do that. And then she'll either A, get ready for dance and have to go to dance and do her homework later, or she will have to do her homework right after school. So she does have 3 other chores, but the other chore she does is 1, her room needs to be kept clean. So maybe something, you know, every single day. And then another one is she needs to clean her bathroom, which is downstairs, on Fridays. Or if she has a football game on Fridays, then at least Saturday mornings. And then, got a little cookie here. And then the 5th thing she has to do is not the 5th. Well, yeah, it's number 5. So then she also has to sweep, but she sweeps after dinner. And she does dishes after dinner. Now, all she does is load the dishwasher and unloads the dishwasher. I actually wash like all the pots and pans and certain dishes. So I try to rinse everything for her. So she just has to load it. So it's really quite easy for her, right? And then this one's gonna start getting chores, right? Right now, Mason and Bella have to make sure their room's clean, which Mason does an awesome job. This one has a hard time with her clothes. She has to get a reminder from mommy to put her clothes in the hamper. Yeah, but not too bad. So they just have to keep their room clean right now. We are gonna be moving on down there and start feeding the dog again. But it's so hard because we had to buy an extra big bag this time for dog food because they were all the smaller ones. And I normally put it in a container, so it's easier for them to do that in the container, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you finish eating because we now have to leave in like 15 minutes to go get your sister. All right, so just got home from picking Riley up from POMs. So either what I'm gonna do is she would go straight to dance, or we come straight home, or, you know, it's crazy. But right now, obviously, we're straight home. Normally today, we would be going straight to dance, and I would be coming straight home and just prepping dinner. So whenever I come straight home with the little kids, or if I'm, you know, doing X, Y, Z, I start to get dinner ready. Actually, hold on one second. All right, I believe I showed this in my morning routine, but what I am doing is, and this is the first time I'm starting this, so I haven't really started it yet, even though this is the first week of September. So I have a calendar, and what I'm gonna be doing is meal prepping for the whole entire month. So, a couple of things I have, and I know I'm pretty sure I showed this in my morning routine. I have a post-it here of, I actually have to write everything. This is everything that is in our deep freezer. So what I like to do is keep an inventory of everything so I know meat-wise, because what I like to do is I like to stock up on, like, say, like when chicken's on sale, I stock up on chicken and so on. But I did mention that mostly these meal plans are like Monday through Friday meal plans. But I was waiting on the girls' dance schedule to figure out when I was gonna do certain things, like, for example, like crock pot day or air fryer day, not air fryer, Instant Pot day. So, but Sundays are basically like a family meal, so that's when we were like fully make a meal and do it together as a family. Like, I might have Riley peel potatoes, or I might have like Gianna help me cut whatever for anything, and Riley's trying to quietly walk by me. But you know, we'd come together as a family and figure out what we wanted to. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are gonna be completely like crazy. So those are the days that I'm gonna be doing crock pots and Instapots, but I haven't decided any food yet. So this week is actually not planned, obviously. You saw like my calendar was. I'm not planning this week because we have so much leftovers from the weekend because we had a party. So I made basically a full tray of salad without the dressing, and I don't want that to go to waste. So I'm probably gonna be eating salads all week for dinner. We have tons of chicken left over, and then some other meats. Not so much sides, so I do have to like maybe make a vegetable or make like some mac and cheese, something to go with the side. So that's what I'm gonna be doing pretty much for this week. But what Riley and I talked about was she wanted to help out and she wanted to cook. So she gets to pick one day a week, and she's gonna meal prep and plan for that one day a week, but just Monday through Thursday. Of course, not the days that she has dance, but we have not figured out what we're gonna do there. Now, Friday and Saturday, and I already told you guys about Sunday, Friday is fast food Friday. And that does not mean that we go to the, McDonald's and go buy McDonald's. No, it's just something that's quick. So maybe I might make a frozen pizza, or, maybe Riley has a football game and afterwards as a family, we go out to get something to eat or bring something home. It's just something that's fast. So I'm not really going to necessarily like plan what the Friday is. But just, know that that's what it is. And then on Saturdays, I'm going to kind of have some meals out for like Riley and the kids, because Paul and I actually, feel it's really important that once a week we go on date night, and that's what we want to do, is have on Saturdays is basically like our date night. So we'll go out to dinner on Saturday, and maybe we'll just, eat something at home and just go to a movie or something. Haven't decided yet. So right now, like I said, I'm going to be getting dinner ready. Two little ones are upstairs just relaxing and playing. Riley's hanging out with me here staring at a tiramisu cake because she actually already ate dinner. She had salmon, had leftover salmon that I made for myself and Paul didn't want to eat it, and so Riley ate that for dinner. So I'm just gonna prep leftovers for everybody right now. You're counting your pieces? All right, so Bella picked her leftover is sausages. Let's show them. So I made this one little sausages for dinner. They didn't want any sides with it. They had I have some asparagus, 19. But she said she wants to finish the sausage first.
20.
And then Merson got chicken. Chicken 2 days in a row. Crazy, huh? Yeah. You like chicken?
Yeah.
So kids are eating, and guess what? Guess who just came home?
What?
Daddy. I just got a notification. There he is, pulling up.
Oh, Daddy.
Bum 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 na 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 na. Guess what time it is? Bath time.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na. Guess what time it is?
What?
Bath time.
What?
Yep, so I'm gonna give Mason a bath first and then Bella, and that's gonna be settle down time. All right, so I just got done giving Mason a bath and Bella a bath, so I don't always wash their hair. I do like their hair like a couple times a week and then just a bath every day just to wash their bodies, especially like when Mason has hockey or Bella has dance, just, you know, obviously to clean themselves up. So right now, what's really nice is technically like if Riley was a dance right now, I still can do this routine with them because one, normally her dad would pick her up, or at least like I would do the routine and he would be home the time that she would need to be picked up, and then I can just go pick her up myself. But since we are carpooling this year, I don't have to pick up. So that's really nice. So I can have everything ready. So after I get the kids done with bath, they get ready for bed. So they brush their teeth and they come in here and settle down. Now Bella's back and forth. So I do story time with them. And what I'm doing is I'm actually introducing them to all these older books from when I was little. So Mason, for sure, I pick a book out for him. So we are doing the Birds Sea Bears right now. I have the big book of stories for a couple thicker books, and then I'm going to do the single ones. But for sure he gets that read to him. And then Bella either sits in the room with me, because right now I'm in the rocking chair. Either she sits in the room with and listens to the story, but as soon as I'm done with the story, he lays down, watches TV just for a little bit, and then he's done for the night. So he either sometimes falls asleep, or I tell him, okay, it's bedtime, and I just turn the TV off and he goes to bed. Then Bella, after I'm done reading his story and he's doing his thing of relaxing, I either read her another story, but she's more than welcome to listen to the story that I'm reading Mason as well. So she'll pick out her girly story, and then same thing. She'll lay down in her bed, she'll watch TV just for a little bit, and then when it's time for bed, she'll either A, fall asleep, or I tell her, hey, it's bedtime, and then she goes to bed. So that's it for the kids. So right now I'm going to read them a story, and then I will tell you what I do next. He's ready. All right, good night. See you in a little bit. I'll come check on you, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? All right, so just put the kids in bed and they are just gonna be settling down for right now. So it is my time to get myself together. So Riley is actually just doing her homework. So if she is done for the evening with activities and stuff, she's doing her homework. Otherwise, she would be at dance right now. And then when she would come home, she would go ahead and finish her homework or do whatever she needs to do. So, right now, before anything, here's a little, so Monday through Friday, I have been either, or not Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday. So Thursdays are the day that I wash my hair in the morning and straighten it. So I actually, obviously it's not a Thursday today, so I'm not doing that. Wednesday nights, the night before, I actually put my hair in a deep conditioning mask. So obviously it's not Wednesday either. So the other days I've been braiding my hair, and actually, I mean, since it's just during the week, if I don't have anywhere to go, I've just been leaving my hair in braids, or in a braid. And then just taking it out if we go, you know, out for any reason. And it's been having like this nice little wave. So just started doing this. Otherwise I was always doing like my heatless curls. So, but sometimes like to sleep in the heatless curls. I'm trying this differently because I noticed my hair was breaking, and I feel like this might make my hair not break as quickly. So braid my hair, and then I'm gonna take care of my face. So on Wednesdays, and I will actually do a self-care routine, I like to put my hair in a high conditioning mask, and then I actually like to take some time to myself and take a nice hot bath just to, like, you know, help with my body with Epsom salt and stuff like that. It actually really does help. So I, like I said, do that on Wednesdays. But my nighttime routine is pretty simple. So I have not been wearing a lot of makeup. You know what, once this bathroom's finished and my vanity's back here and all my makeup is like accessible, I might be, even if I don't go anywhere, might be doing like a little bit all day natural makeup. So I actually do with my nighttime thing is it's short and sweet. I don't wash my face with cleanser. I actually use this. I've used the regular blue one. I've used the rosé one, which I love it. And this one is brand new. This one is the one with hyaluronic acid, oh my goodness, and aloe. The reason why I bought this, and I mean, this is the value size. I actually bought this, and this actually, I will probably switch back and forth between this and the rosé one, because of the aloe. Because I figured being outside in the summer, that if my face gets burned, the aloe is gonna help a lot. So, and it has, but I really have not been getting burned anyways. So mainly if I'm not wearing makeup, I at least like do my eyebrows a little bit and just a little bit mascara, just so you don't see, you know, my paleness. So do that. All right. All right, so that's cleaned, and then I actually leave my contacts in until I go to bed. Okay, so I still use my same serum and my same eye serum day and night, so I'm going to be using that. But every certain days, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do drops, night drops, and then the opposite days, when I have self-care, like Wednesdays and Sundays, I actually do an extra toner that's like specifically, the stuff is specifically made for nighttime. So this one right here has been literally taking forever. I've probably had it for like since last summer, but just put all my serums on. And that's all I do. Here's my regular serum that I'm currently using during the day, which I will be going through all my fall makeup, hair, and skincare products, as well as my self-care. But like I said, short and sweet. Eye cream. A little too much. It's at the end of the bottle. All right. And then a night cream. Currently using this one. It's actually almost done. The eye cream and my night cream are actually almost done. Too much came out on this one. All right, and then that is that. So I was using some lash serum. However, I just ran out, and to be honest, like I only was using lash serum because it came in my Ipsy. I really don't care too much to use it. I really feel like it wasn't even working, but I actually do use brow serum. So I do this at night. Have to use the regular mirror because I need to see what I am doing. Kind of hard to look at the camera. Maybe I can. This one's actually only $15, and actually so far it's been pretty good. I use my little brush like this, just kind of like to even it out and kind of like massage it a little bit. But I have noticed, like, I've always had very thin eyebrows, and Riley and Bella like have the exact same shape. So I'm thinking obviously they got it from like my side of the family, but it's just crazy how like mine never have really grown, and I've never really plucked it either. I probably should have did this first, but I have noticed a difference. They actually do seem a little bit thicker. I just have like a little bit of like a hole up here that's not seeming to grow out, and like it's not seeming to grow in there. But what I just did was I put some Briogeo Be Well, the organic and Australian 100% tea tree oil on my scalp. If it will, don't know if I quite like this yet. This came with a set from Briogeo, and I really do love Briogeo, but I want to see if it will actually work. So I just put it like right here, because I've noticed like my hair's thinning a little bit, looks like, and yeah, don't want that to be a problem. I think that's from when I was younger and I would always tie my hair back. But all right, just put some Progression Plus on me. I put it on the back of my neck and right here. So this is a product from Young Living, so I put this at night. So all right, so that is everything I do right now before I just relax for the night. So I'm going to go change into some comfy clothes. Sometimes I always just like, if I have a tank top on, I just leave my tank top on and just put comfy shorts on, because I have to go through all my clothes and have everything ready for the fall since it is kind of getting cooler. But I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna tell you what I do at night. All right, so after I'm done with washing my face and everything, I like to settle down and relax on the couch and just kind of just relax. I try not to do a lot of on the phone and screen time, stuff like that. Paul's actually currently right now playing golf on the TV, so if you hear that in the background, that's what he's doing. But I like to try to read a book Monday through Thursday, one book. So I try to finish it. It's been crazy, so I've been lingering out in this one book, but I'm actually going to show you the book that I'm just about to finish up, and then the one that I'm going to be also starting this week. So I like to relax, read a book, and have either a glass of wine, or when it gets colder outside, I'll actually have a cup or two of hot tea, but it's actually not too cool yet for that, so I'm probably just gonna have some water. I've been drinking a lot of water as well. So the current book I'm reading is this one right here. It's almost like the second version, or the second story of Brave, if there was like a second movie. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. It took a while for me to get into it, but this is what I'm currently reading, and I don't have any pages left. I have like 20 or 30 pages left. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna be reading, of course, my Nightmare Before Christmas book. So for those of you who don't know, I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and I heard this book was super good. I'll have to let you guys know. But this one's actually shorter than the other one. So this one again would be like if there was a second Nightmare Before Christmas movie. But before I do that, I do check my emails, see any notification, get ready for the night if I need to, you know, anything for the kids if they need anything. Paul, normally if I make him lunch or something, it's always in the morning, so lunch is morning, all that kind of stuff. I do clean up the kitchen. I try to wash all the dishes so that in the morning they're dried and I can put them away, or at least soak pots or pans in there so that in the morning if I have to wash those, I will wash those. So I'm going to do that right now, and then I'm going to just settle down and finish my one book before I start the next one. So, but that is it for this video. So hope you guys like it. Comment down below your thoughts, but don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have a part of our YouTube family. I do specialty videos like this on Thursdays, and then we vlog. Those get posted on weekly on Saturdays, and our weekend vlogs go on Mondays. And then down below is also Bella Bean's channel. Click on that, subscribe there. We love to, you know, see our crazy fun videos on her channel. They're a lot of fun. But I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.